guys, my name is Alexis Sade. If you're a subscriber, welcome back. Nice to see you again. If you're a new subscriber, hi. If you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to like, comment, and hit that subscribe button down below. I would love to have you join the family. So in this video, I'm going to be doing some medium size goddess. I think it is technically goddess style knotless braids. And so this is my friend here. I do like to pre-part, so part the entire head before I actually start my braids. I like to do this one so that I can see basically the final I guess, or the end result before the end result. And this helps me too with my spacing and making sure it's all like symmetrical for the most part. I'm always improving on this and just trying to get better, because I think the neater the parts, the neater the braids will be and the style will look, and it will make the longevity of the braids look better too as your hair grow out, because it won't be all looking all janky because the parts will still technically be there. But yeah, as I'm pre-parting, I'll do, like, depending on the size of their head, I'll do two sections going straight across from ear to ear. And then as I get past those two sections, above the ears, I'll go in a U-shaped part, and just keep going up in a U-shaped part until I get to the top of the head. Well, I can do a middle part, and that this sides, those two sections will be equal, if that makes sense. You'll see as I begin to like braid. And okay, so here I'm just adding a little bit of product because I do add product as I pre-part, so I don't need as much. I'm just starting to add the synthetic hair in to each braid. Each section of synthetic hair that I add in, it's either the same size or a little smaller than my client's natural hair. You don't want to add too big of a portion because then it'll just make the braid lopsided, uneven, and it's just gonna look really bad. So I go ahead and add in the curly pieces of hair, and to take one piece out, and then as I braid down, I'll take the other half of the braid out, just so I can have a curly effect throughout the entirety of the braid. And then I also add some pieces at the very bottom too, because she wanted curly ends. So as you can see, when I get to the bottom, I like to create at least 1 to 2 knots in the braid so that it don't unravel. And I just take a little small piece out and wrap it around to create that knot. So here's a closer look at how I add in the hair starting off the braid. So we're gonna put some product on the part, comb it out. You want it as smooth as you can get it. Then I separate the hair in 3 and start adding the braiding hair. And how you want to add in the braiding hair is basically it needs to either match or be a tiny bit smaller than each section of like each leg of the braid. So you see how that piece I just added in is basically the same thickness as my friend's hair here. And so I braid down 1, 2, add a piece of hair, and braid down again 1, 2. And we're gonna add another piece of hair. And I don't really count out my pieces of hair, how many I'm gonna add in each braid. It just kind of depends on if the thickness matching the braid that's beside it, basically. Yeah, so we're just gonna keep on braiding down.
Did you know Marlo, like, Candy was trying to give her some of, like, her old clothes to donate to the foundation that she has with the girls? And Marlo was like, my girls, I don't give my girls hand-me-downs. I don't do that. Because that's all I got when I was little. But Candy's clothes, I'll take that. But she was really like, I don't give them hand-me-downs. We don't take used clothes. Like, what?
Okay, y'all, so my friend likes to watch Housewives and stuff like that, and she was talking about how Marlo has like this foundation, and she caters to basically foster children and help the girls, and she take them on like shopping sprees and 5-star restaurants and all that stuff like that. And I'm just like, that ain't realistic, because I used to work in a group home with foster care children, and child, they got donations for the people that was around that county. That's it. And some people may send them stuff, or the county will give them money to go shopping, but it was never none of that. So now I don't know what type of kids they got in Atlanta, but in North Carolina, the foster care system is not as luxury as she's making it seem. But I was just so excited, y'all, that we were at the end. Doing her hair took a long time, and like, I really don't braid that fast at all. So I'm getting better at practicing my speed, because me just editing this video, I was like, oh my god, I braid like a snail. I'm like, I need to hurry up. But what I can say is, when I'm watching TV and braiding hair, I go so slow because I'm not focused on braiding. I'm focused on the TV. One thing that does make me braid faster is if I'm listening to music. So if I'm doing your hair and we listening to music, oh, you gonna be out that chair quick, fast, and in a hurry. But we watching the movie, we enjoying that movie. So whichever vibe you want, that's what tone we gonna set.
That's so whack with Marlo, trying to make it seem like it was such a problem for me to donate so gently used clothes to our girls in her organization. Honey, I may wear something one time and never use it again. So my stuff is good, okay?
Y'all, watch her when I start spraying this got to be on her. She just keep flinching. Like, I don't know why she kept doing that. It was so funny. But after I do the move, I spray the free spray on there to set the style and to take away all the flyaways.